Right, this is just to cover one of the white DualShock 4s that I repaired before, but I've discovered since making them first lot of videos that I made a mistake. I replaced the left potentiometer only, and then I've added 500k trim pots to both sides, but the right hand side, as you can tell, is tighter or under the 10% tolerance I like to keep them at, in order to recalibrate left, right, up, down without any issues, because that is on a factory stock pot with the contacts and wipers in there that came with it, and I've just put the 500k trim pot on top just to reset the dead spot, so that might have drawn in the outer edges a little bit. I mean, that comes close there to not reaching like the 400%. Oh, did it just? So if anything, I could use a 1 million ohms trim pot on this right hand stick instead of the 500k, just to give it a slight bit more wiggle room for calibration left to right. But as you can tell, it's 8%, so I don't know what that had come out as. But anyway, left stick has come out with loads of overhead, and that is right. Looking at my sheet when I first filled it out, this was a Sony PS4 DualShock 4, a white version 1, Gen 1.5 I'll call it, because it was a JDM-011 PCB, which was not the first one, I think it was the second board. Sides and trim pots fitted, GT85 loose brain pots, so I've cleaned it and all the rest of it. Product code 05C4, and then I've got left side, pot sides replaced. Screen turns off on its own. Pot size replaced, and that was at worst .09020 on axis O, both sides, and the up down weren't that great, but it was better than 090. Right, so just retesting that. The left side has reduced under the 9020, and when I was testing it earlier, it's thrown it to the right a bit more, so it's gone out of calibration. 10.0588, so that's right. That's why I'm getting trouble on the left stick now. And as I say, I've got 500k resistance trim pots on that for the recalibration, so I'm going to change them out for the 50k's I've got and get back to you and tell you all about it, and then take a video of the innards and the repair sheet numbers. Alright, so the up down has changed as well. It's got worse on axis 1 in the down position, because that was 07451 max. And 9804 now, so that's drifting up and down as well. And the top axis 1, that's got better, so everything's moved down and right on joystick, on the left joystick. So there you go, you can fix things, and then you come back to them and they've changed a bit. So that needs some work, and I'll get back to you on the results for that, and I'll see you later.